Okay, happy Friday, everybody. I hope your week's gone good. My week's been pretty good. Had a pretty excellent week so far. I guess it's the weekend. So everything's going pretty excellent. On this end, everybody's staying healthy. Hey, Monster, good to see you. No big problems on my end. Let's see what else is going on. Let's see if I can adjust this just a little bit here. Hey, Ross. Awesome. Good to see you. Eki Spud. Nice. Hey, Anthony. Glad you're here. Early for once. But yeah, everything's going good here. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope y'all are healing up. If y'all were, I know a couple y'all have been banged around a little bit. And hey, Zach, good, it's cool. Awesome to see Zach in here. Very cool. Jay Candy, Penny, awesome. Matthew, JCB. So, how y'all doing? How's everything going out there? All around the place. We got all around the country here. So awesome seeing you get the Cold Steel recognition. Oh yeah, it's been really cool. I want to talk about that when everybody gets in here. When everybody gets in here, I'm going to talk about what's going on with that. That's pretty cool stuff. Hey, RJ, good to see you. James, Yeti, nice to see you. Christine, good to see you. Pete, what's up? Hey, David, good, awesome. Sue, always cool to see your name. Goondocks. All right, Tim. Yeah, so, man, talking to the Stickman, I don't think everybody in the Cold Steel, the world of people that really loves Cold Steel, gets what he's trying to do and just how excited he is to be doing what he's doing. You know, there's a lot of, not as much, I think when you're in the public eye, kind of like YouTubers are and kind of like Stickman is, that sometimes you tend to focus on something negative. So you hear all these people saying nice things about you or just things, and then a couple negative things pop up and you focus on that. And I think that's what happens. But there's been a lot of negativity towards him and what he's done just in a couple weeks. And you'll realize how he's kind of standing in the gap between what he's hoping Cold Steel will be and what Cold Steel could be without him there. So if y'all have a chance, say nice things about him and be supportive, because while it's impossible to replace Lynn Thompson, he's doing his best to just kind of keep the spirit of that going. Hey, Oregon, happy Friday to you. You want to hold brisket more than me? I got to cook another brisket this week. My wife got me consigned to cook one for some party at her job, so I'll be stabbing a brisket this week sometime. Stickman is what made me sub the Cold Steel. Yeah, that's awesome, Daniel. Yeah, Stickman's awesome. Talking to him is just awesome. He's just all energy and all excitement about what he can do with this stuff. Of course, you know, the little things don't get to him as much as they get to me, but still, it's kind of tough to see negativity. And I'm not saying it's any of y'all, but you know, you can go on the different Cold Steel forums and even on some of the videos that he did, they're all like, bring back Lynn Thompson, or, you know, negative stuff like that. But he's doing awesome, and just probably the best person that they could have got. Anybody that bought that company could have got to carry on what Lynn Thompson was trying to do, and what Lynn Thompson had done, which was, you know, make knives exciting and make knives fun, and just test and show how exciting knives can be. And I think that's what he's trying to bring back, or keep going. So yeah, he's doing good stuff. I got bacon cooking on the wood stove right now. Oh, dang. That sounds awesome. I want to be at your house. It's got to smell good in there. So like wood stove and bacon. That sounds awesome. That'd make your beard grow another 2 inches just being around that stuff. Yeah, that trench hawk was super awesome. I'm going to need both of those for sure. Yeah, he is pretty cool, Monster. He's a good dude. Yeah, Ross, exactly. He just kind of leaned into the Stickman thing. He didn't get mad or anything like that. Where'd the name Jimmy came from? Right here. Right here. This is where Jimmy came from. And let me take off this one over here. And there you go. That's my entire name representation right there. Yeah, he's got a ton of energy. I think what he brings is like you said, the energy and the excitement. I mean, I think Lynn was excited about stuff, but he wasn't excited as Stickman is. Hey, Jeremy, good to see you. Hey, Cesar, good to see you. All right, so a couple cool things happened this week. All right, first I want to do one thing. What do I want to do? All right, I'm going to put this back because it's going to slide off and my cat's going to eat it, and then I have to stab the cat. Stuff like that. So I did that video on the free tiger this week, and a lot of people chimed in saying they had the knife and that it wasn't that bad. It wasn't, didn't have the problems. So I went ahead, just to give another shot, I went ahead and bought another free tiger, the same number. What is that? The 903. And sure enough, this one doesn't have the problem that the other one did. So I'll be doing a video on that, but I just want to show you guys first that 903, everything about it is great. And if you don't get the crappy one, yeah, see, nothing going on there. If you don't get bad version of it, which it seems like I must have got the only one, this thing is a great knife. Let's see there. Check that out. I got the purple one. The purple's not really showing up. I got a light. Try to get a light in here to add some more light, but now color is not showing up. Let's see. Which one's going to show the color? The sun. Cue the sun. No, that's not showing the color. I can see the color. I need a new camera. Anyways. There you go. Let's turn that down a little bit. That's not me. That's the light making that noise. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See? That's not me. All right, so the free tiger is a great knife. It reminds me of like a Ganzo or like a Kubi feeling. Just a really solid feeling flipper. But the review I did, everything was cool on that until I started messing with that lock. I'll do another review and give it a redemption review for sure. Hey, Robert, good to see you. With me, it's hard to get excited with something you've done for 30, 40 years, maybe a fresh perspective. What? Yeah, Ross, exactly. I mean, he's bringing a fresh perspective, but he's also, I think what he is the last hope for holding on to that cold steel spirit, and he's doing a great job of it. So instead of these knuckleheads giving him a hard time about not being Lynn Thompson, they should be excited that he's at least trying to find the path that Lynn Thompson would take. I did not get a new chair. Good evening. No, I did not. I was going to, and then I ran out of money for some reason. Probably knives. I'm guessing knives. And hair replacement. I had a lot of hair to replace. All right. Finally bought a couple Kubis. Yeah, Kubis are great. Yeah, the goose is loose. Yeah, and there are haters everywhere, and it's tough. It's tough when you try to do good things and people are hating on you. I went over and just saw a couple of the gnarly things that people said about me, and it kind of, hey, that's my first one ever, Zach. That's so cool. That's awesome. Thank you. You have to do that. uh, I'll come on your live stream and give it back to you. That's awesome. Thank you. That's pretty cool to see. I've never ever seen that pop up. Oh man, in my shirt, it might be my knee, Robert. I don't know if it's the chair, belly hair replacement. I need that too for sure. Man, duct tape fixed it. I'm telling you, this thing. Holy heck! Thank you, Pete. That's really cool. Duct tape fixed this thing. This thing died. I mean, just fell apart, and I took 550. It's embarrassing the way this chair looks. I have a 550 cord, wrapped this thing up, and duct tape. There were not a hobo alive that would sit in this chair out in public. They would be too embarrassed to eat their sandwich out here. The Tantalize being discontinued. I don't know. I don't know what's being discontinued. All I know is they have some stuff. They sent me some stuff. I'll show you what they sent me that we're going to be doing some videos on. I think that's okay. I mean, it's nothing new and exciting. I got some new and exciting stuff. Hey, dadgummit, y'all are... That's awesome. It's weird looking. Thank you, Christine. That's awesome. Women carry knives. Therapy dead. Thank you so much. Y'all are awesome. All right. So let's just get into what they sent me this week. They sent me one of these. We're going to review that. Now, some of these I've already reviewed. This is the one that's the giveaway. That's for the giveaway from the Stickman. So, speaking of giveaways, my big giveaway failed miserably. My sub giveaway. I got to figure out a different way to do that. So, I was hoping to get to 8,000. Today was the day, and I missed the mark. Well, by a lot. I didn't, like Christopher Columbus missed the mark. I'm not in India at all. All right. Man, have y'all tried this knife? I haven't had one of these in a couple years, and I can't remember why I got rid of this. I think I got rid of a bunch of knives back then because of the Dimco hunts that was going on. That highlight they sent me, and Luzon. I'm gonna try and work in a bunch of giveaways with them for these knives. I feel bad just holding on to these. So, anyways, we'll be doing some stuff. The Tiger Claw Serrated. That's a fun knife to play with. I might chew through some brisket this week with that thing. That's awesome. Awesome, fun knife. I would like to find somebody that could put a ring on the Black Talon. Can you imagine putting a ring on that Black Talon like they got on the Tiger Claw? That would be awesome, especially for like underhanded, just, fighting stuff. I've been practicing my knife skills. Like, not that I have any, but I've been practicing trying to get some. And trying to get back into that. When I first started the channel stuff, I was doing it every day, and then somehow I got away from it. Probably because, I don't know, because I'm old and forgetful. But yeah, that Tiger Claw is awesome. I would like to get a ring. Oh, holy heck. Do any of y'all have the Night Force? I sent that to somebody this week to get it worked on. I can't wait to show you what it's going to look like. It's going to be a while, though. But can you show off the Luzon? That one. Which one? The big one or the small one? And y'all check that right here. Let's look at this thing real quick. Yeah, I'll show you the big one. The big one's more impressive. Yeah, some dude left an ugly comment about my Luzon review from 3 years ago. So that's how he based whether or not he liked me, was he didn't like my Luzon review from 3 years ago where I said that it was dangerous. And then I had modded it a little bit. Oh, and then he said that I didn't know that the backstops or the stop blade thingies, what do you call those things, were not thumb studs. But you know what? They kind of thumb study to me. And it worked out pretty good there. Yeah, I know what they are. But anyways, the old Luzon had an issue where it would pop open. Holy frick, this thing's awesome. First, you could grab your finger right here, and then it would pop open on you, just barely. It didn't have enough detent or something like that. And he doesn't realize that my review was, holy freak, dude. That's so cool. Thank you, RJ. That's awesome. Dadgummit. That's so awesome. Thank you very much. So anyways, my review, that's so cool. That's just so awesome. 3 years, and yeah, 3 years. And so it was over on Facebook, and they said something about how, you know, I wasn't a bad channel, but I just can't figure out why Cold Steel would hire me. But the reason my review was one of the reasons they changed it. They fixed the Luzon. And I have emails confirming that. And check that out. This thing is freaking awesome. This thing's a beast. Holy freak, people. It's got that secondary lock on this. Holy heck. I forgot how awesome this thing is. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I think you can use this as a front flipper if you have any coordination and don't have chunky fingers. Man, that thing is great. Yeah, this thing definitely gets you one of those. That thing's super awesome. Yeah, that thing is great. Man, it's a good knife. Yeah, I can't. There's no chance I get that back in that plastic wrapper, so I'm just gonna stick it in the box. Very cool. Thank you very much for the super chat. That's awesome. So, anyways, yeah, that was one of their beefs about me. Was that? Oh, and another guy said all I do in my videos is grunt, grunt and make noises, and I don't ever say anything helpful. You would think that I was just going like Animal from the Muppets. But I just use your pink paracord for landing on a gas station knife. That's awesome. That's great, Tom. Good use. So I don't know, but that's the hard thing. The thing is with Stickman, he has a pretty thick skin. He's been in the business for a long time in different businesses, and I think that's why I need to develop a little bit better. And he's helping me is develop a thicker skin for people. And you know, Doc told me something really cool. I forget what it was, but Doc's really helpful too. Doc's awesome, and of course, you know, being here with you guys is awesome. So I appreciate it. Yeah, Ross, that's the whole thing. You get that, like that Luzon right there. You just get that in your hand, and you just gonna, something happens. You're just like, we'll stab something. Yeah, Andrew, exactly. You get the Formax in hand, and it's hard to speak. Just going, I get called a beta boy in one comment. It's true. Yeah, I mean, you know, they comment on lots of things. Just mean people, I know they're trolls, but I don't mind people disagreeing with, like, let's say I give a poor review to the Spyderco, and I'm just saying, I don't know, this is not for me. And then somebody says, well, you're wrong. Yeah, it's for me, and I've got 16 PM3s, and it's the best knife ever. That's fine. When they're like, it's because you're fat and ugly, and your mom dresses you funny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, you know, you have crazy relationships with farm animals and all kinds of stuff. And you're like, wait a minute. No. Well, Mom did dress me funny, but that's because we were Baptists and we didn't have any money. When you're wearing 1977 bell bottoms in 1987, it's not good. Oh man, it was a bad year. It was a bad year for dressing. It wasn't 1970. What year was that? It was 1985. Yeah, those baby blue bell bottoms and that silk shirt. I would have been cool as heck in the disco fever era, but that year, no. I was not cool as heck. I had the disco fever look with the Baptist haircut, and everybody else had their longer hair and the jeans and, you know, the members only stuff. So, but anyways, I'm digressing. That's probably where my insecurity comes from, is those daggone bluebell bottoms. I'm fat and ugly, I'm all dressed, but I love the pair of three anyway. There you go. See? That's what it should be. No, we were Baptist and we didn't have money. It wasn't because we were Baptist. We were Baptist and we didn't have money. No, there wasn't a correlation there. It was just one of those things. Later, I ran a game site for 20 years. You get much thicker skin than barbecue on social media a few times. So yeah, that would do it. Yeah. Running those kind of sites would definitely toughen you up. Stupid people are jealous and run their mouths in this day and age. We can't smash them without repercussions. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I talked smack to this guy. It wasn't smack. It was just, yammering back and forth to this street kid at my old church when I was a kid. And he found a way inside the fence one day and punched me right in the face. I didn't talk bad about him again. So, yeah, you get punched in the face a couple times, you realize, yeah, there's repercussions. But there's no face punches anymore. Yeah, look at her knife. It's all fat and grunchy. Maybe had polyester shirts and a gold Italian horn way back in the day. Nice. I need to see some pictures of that, John. That sounds awesome. You didn't have 20 pictures of your mom dressed in a leisure suit. No, I didn't have a leisure suit, but one day, my dad, he would always give us our haircuts when we were kids. And he knew how to do the military kind of, short, good church haircut. But one year, right before school, my dad had to go to California for some reason. So he wasn't there when school started. So instead of letting my hair grow a little bit long, my mom, being the strong Baptist she was, she decided to bowl cut the heck out of me. And I got called Mo Howard that year, the whole year. Even though Dad came back and fixed it, I was still Mo Howard my 8th grade year. Oh, yeah. Swingly. Yeah, it wasn't even. Now I look like Curly. Back then I looked like Mo. Oh, man. All right, Lee Green, we're talking about old haircuts and being out of style. That's about it. Oh, dang, Becky, that's awesome. Thank you. You guys are awesome. That's so cool. Yeah, official name change. Momo Howard. Becky, that's really cool. Thank you very much. So, yeah, the sound, that's what it looked like. I'll try and find a picture and post up on Facebook. When I was in high school, my hair was down my bum. Man, you know what? I wish I could grow long hair now. I'd have that Hulk Hogan skullet, but I think my wife would leave me at that point if I started getting it that way. Well, because it's 34. Yeah, 34 with a bowl cut. That's kind of weird. As a kid, you don't want your kids going next to that guy in the park. I'm not saying that's your cousin, but man, 34 with the bowl cut's kind of rough. Let's see. Oh, corduroy pants. I had the worst accident at school one day in corduroy pants. Leaned down or knelt down to get my books, and just all the way from the knee to the inside of the, that region, just split all the way up. Just a huge split right there. And instant air conditioning on the inside of my thigh. Oh, man, that was rough. That was rough. And that was like first period. That was first period English. Oh. Oh, if I could get to rip my shirt off, that would be cool. Yeah, that would be part of it. I'd have to do that if I had the excellent. I already wear a bandana on my head, so yeah, that might work. I go around calling everybody brother. Hey, brother. Let's see. Let me catch up here a little bit. Dum, dum, dum. All right. My beard would go down to my knees for my hair got past baby monkey style. So I trim out the front of my hair and go with the never out of style. Man, I would love a mullet. I would do the mullet thing right now. I got a buddy that arm wrestles with me. He's a younger kid and he has a mullet. It's awesome. Yeah, my hair's gone. There's no chance of me doing anything stylish. I either shave my head and look like a biker or let it grow out a little bit and look like a weirdo. So I'm always constantly trying to shave my head. Oh no, one time my mom was shaving his head and the clippers broke halfway through and had to go to the store with no hat on. Oh, that reminds me what the army barbers did to us. When they'd shave you down the middle, give you the bozo look and laugh at you. Usually plastic, to be honest. Yeah, definitely no kids. All right, keep on zipping. Hey, Grateful Panic's here. Nice to see you. I must have missed you coming in. Awesome to see you. Excellent. Mullet plus fanny pack, you a big style. Yes, I'm telling you. Are you going to the ICCE Blade Show in Fort Worth? I'm like 50% going. I just got to figure out everything. So if I can figure out the money part of it and staying up there, there's a big arm wrestling thing up there too that weekend. So I'm thinking about making it up there. Mine's down to my shoulders at the minute, trying to reclaim my high school glory and get it to the bottom of it. There you go. You got it. Do it. Got it. Flaunt it. Haven't cut my hair since my daughter was born. She's 8. Nice. Man, you must got some nice mane going there. It's awesome. Having a haircut since the government shut down everything. There you go. You got a good start going too. Let's see here. The knife show is in, I think it's in Fort Worth, right? Yeah, they're having a big custom knife show up there. The Blade Show folks are running it. So it's going to be a big deal. At least for Texas knife shows. Hey, DC, good to see you. Thank you for dropping in. Becky going for that Lita Ford. Oh, Lita Ford. Just a life-changing experience. Oh, man. I think the first time I saw her was in that Aussie video. Yeah, that was a good thing. The hair hasn't grown since I was 14. 14, Fort Worth on the weekend. I would grow my hair out every time I try halfway between. It looks like garbage. Yeah, that's a problem too. Is getting through the garbage stage. The Tanto machete, would you recommend it? I don't have a Tanto machete. I never have. Hey, Chad, number 3. Good to see you. I'm sorry you got to go. Thank you for being here. Letting mine grow out to the middle of my back and cut to the scalp. Dang. It's the end of this month. It's like the 25th and the 26th, that Friday and Saturday. Yeah, that'd be cool to see everybody there. That'd be fun. I was growing mine out for the rolling until my wife saw me with my hat off one day. Yeah. All right, let me show you some other stuff real quick. So I showed you my cold steel stuff. Oh, trying to make the donuts. There's the beeper. It's 9:58. That's all I know. If that beeper tells me it's 9:58. I don't know why it's set at 9:58. I was going to open this with you guys. So let me check this out. I started shaving my head before I lost all my hair. And that was just so I could sleep. I was going to college, having problems sleeping, and I was thinking maybe it was my hair, and it wasn't. I was just having problems sleeping. But I shaved my head and kind of like you said, the simplicity of it, just combing your hair with a wash rag worked out for me. All right, so let me show you what happened. Let me show you what's going on here. All right, so the people from Worksharp got in touch with me because one of the good folks on one of the good subs, holy freak, I don't even know what's in here. Okay, this is going to take a while. What is this stuff? What is this stuff? All right, hold on. I'm trying to figure out what this is. So they sent me some Worksharp stuff. and because one of the subs got in touch with them. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say, holy heck. So look at this. I know they were going to send in some PIF stuff. So if y'all get, man, look at this. Holy freak. Look at these. Have you seen these pocket sharpeners? First, let's look at the pocket sharpener. Dadgum, I didn't know it was going to be this awesome. All right, I don't know if we can get through this. Anyways, I don't want to tear this up because this is going to be a PIF thing. So here's the pocket sharpener. You ever seen their pocket knife sharpeners? All right, so they sent, this is what that looks like. So this is what that box looks like. I just now opened this. You saw me cutting this. I have bald arms from testing my knives. Oh yeah, I tried to shave my head once with a knife and I ended up cutting myself on the head. All right, so here we go. Check this out for PIF. Boom. Boom. It's not going to stop here for a while, folks. Boom. Boom. We just double boom this stuff so it goes boom, boom. It goes quicker. So boom, boom. That was an extra boom with the saw on it. More boom, boom. Look at this. These folks went nuts. I'm going to have to do a whole video on just thanking them. That's so awesome. Look at that. That's totally surprising. Yeah, so one of the subs got in contact with them and was like, hey, maybe you could help out PIF and it would be cool to see Jimislash do one of your Ray's Boom Boom room. We're going to check out one of your... Oh, look, and they sent some swag, too. That's cool. So they sent some stickers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 sharpeners. That's so cool. All right. Now, let me get to the other stuff that they sent me to check out. Holy freak! Holy freak! I didn't even see that. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, these people are insane. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that. So they sent me their precision adjust workshop thing, sharpener. I'm gonna make a video on and see if I can figure out how to use this with you guys. So we'll go through that. That was really awesome. But holy freak, look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. All right. This is crazy. Look what they sent me. They sent me the Kin Onion knife and tool sharpener. Oh man, I've been wanting one of those. I've been wanting one of those forever. I didn't know they were going to send that to me. That is so cool. Uh-oh, somebody sent me something. DC, dadgummit. Man, you guys are going crazy here. Thank you so much. That's so awesome. Thank you guys so much. I was going nuts over here, and y'all are going nuts over here. Thank you. So, yeah, if y'all see WorkSharp anywhere, tell them thank you, because they just set up PIF for some really cool stuff, some excellent swag, and some excellent stuff for the channel for sharpening. Might just have to start like a knife sharpening donation business. If you get a dull knife, send it to me and I'll sharpen it as soon as I figure that out. Don't do it now because I'll whittle it down to needle size and nobody wants that. Wow, that was cooler than I thought it was going to be. I thought they would like send me a sticker and maybe one of these WorkSharp. They just went crazy. I got to get on an email and just thank these folks profusely. They just went crazy on this. That was awesome. Very, very cool stuff. My wife just bought me the Kin Onion sharpener. Cool. Maybe I can get some directions from you guys on what to do and what not to do on that stuff. Yeah, that would be awesome. Let me get a knife out here so I have something to look at. Oh, this is always a good one to look at. There we go. That represents the channel nicely. And this black talon that my mom is trying to steal from me. And the old Simba. We'll leave those out there for right now. Uh-oh. Let me see what I got. Still got a 50% off code. Nice. So I expect you to have a new chair next Friday. Yeah, I won't be squeaking everywhere next Friday. Thank you guys very much. The Pinky 8020. I don't have a... I would like a pink 8020 for sure. That would be awesome. I have a pink 8015. I've been using that this week. It's right here. There we go. It's a little bit bright there. There we go. Tape your blades to grit dust with scratching. Okay. My only tip is don't take tips from me. Yeah, Work Sharp went nuts. I really have to thank them. That was so cool. And thank you guys for the super chat stuff. I wasn't expecting y'all to go crazy like that. So thank you very much. They gave me Microtech out the front. Oh, don't get me started on Microtech out the front. I've had several of them, and I've gotten rid of all of them. So there's like some of the $800 ones, like the Combat Troodon, I think, are way up there as far as knives I would like to keep or have. But man, as far as out the fronts, there's so many good ones that you can get inexpensively, like the AKCs, like the new Hogues that have come out. That Microtech, I just don't see spending that much. I know they got the really superior steel and all that, but unless you're using your out the front, like my dad uses his, which is all the time. I mean, that's all he uses because of his arthritis. But he has a Benchmade that he uses a lot, and the Benchmade switches are a lot easier to push than the Microtechs. I would rather have a Guardian Tactical, and even though the steel is what S35VN on those, it's not the M390 or what the 204 one. Oh man. Anyways, I can't think of what it is. The 20CV stuff. But yeah, I don't know. A lot of people like Microtech, and I'm not trying to talk bad about them. If you get one and you're into out the fronts, like really into them, like Chadman loves his Microtechs, and a lot of people do. You know what the good thing about them is? If you get one, they're easy to resell. That's one good thing about them. They don't lose a lot of their value. So if you get one, you'll be able to turn it around. And if you get one and don't like it, you'll be able to get your money back mostly, probably. Like most of it back. It's not going to be like a different knife where you have to take the $40 off and shipping for free. Microtech is always $150. Yeah. There you go. What P just said. Therapeutic Edge just said. You're going to pay a little bit more for the Microtech name. I just now opened the green free tiger. Love it. And lanyard stickers. Thank you. Oh, great. All right. Awesome. I was wondering if you got that in. That's awesome. Now both of my free tigers are in the Missouri area. Is it John's birthday? Yeah. Happy birthday. That's awesome. Happy birthday, Grateful Panic. Very cool. New Zealand laws. Out the fronts are outlawed. Yeah, you can find that in a lot of them. The edge on this Demco, they put serious edges. I've been using this thing, and this thing will still shave. Here, I'll do on air belly shave. This thing, yeah, it's just mangling. They do scary sharp edges on all the Demcos that I've got. They're all just razor sharp. Got my Formax Scout. Yeah, it was just been a couple years ago that out the fronts became legal in Texas. So got my Formax Scout Monday. Been chopping down trees with it. That's right. Yeah, that thing's a beast. You can't go wrong with that thing. Now I don't have to go to your uncle's house. Oh, you're super welcome, Becky. You're awesome. I'm glad you like it. I live in Arizona. Carry anything? Yeah, that's a good state. Good state for carrying stuff. Y'all got good gun laws there too, right? You just carry what you want to when you want to. Cold Steel 8010 versus Demco 8010. Well, the Demco 8010s are fantastic. Just a great knife. But if you don't got, man, they're so expensive right now. $1,200-$1,400. If you are just not sold on Demcos like I am, like crazy about them, and you just want that feeling of an 8010 in your hand, and you got $130-$40, You can't go wrong with the 8010 from Cold Steel. It's so close to the original. It's not right there. You're not gonna have titanium scales or all that, but it's so close that you won't feel bad about not spending $1,200. It's an awesome knife. They did a really good job on that one. T-shirts fit better when you belly shave. That's right. Only legal EDC is a non-locking 3-inch blade. That's boring. Yeah, that is kind of boring. But there's some good ones out there. You can get some nice traditional slip joints kind of stuff. Canadian knife laws suck, but that's what a prison purse is for. Oh, dang. I can't believe I just said that. All right. Don't have a moderator in here right now, and I should read things before I read them out loud. I only really got to the knife world around November last year, and I've learned so much and love the community. My wallet is like, yeah, that's the whole thing, Daniel. The wallet thing. It will hate you. But get used to ramen and going to the secondhand store. You'll be good. Utah, we can still carry gun 21 without a permit. That's awesome. Oh, nice, Mr. Broken Saw. That's a good week of knives right there. 80-10 Cold Steel or 200 pounds here. Ooh. I mean, shoot, if you get to spend 200 pounds on a knife, that's not a bad one to do it with. I'm not sure what the pound to dollar ratio is right now, but does that include Benchmade t-shirts? Anthony is a braver man than I am. I have a Medford American flag Praetorian tee on the. Oh, nice. That's fantastic. That's a great knife. Adding some cooked chicken to ramen mix. Yeah. Or adding some smoked brisket. We added some smoked brisket once to this beef ramen. It was delicious. It tasted like it came out of a restaurant. It was so good. I might do that right now. I can't do ramen. I'm trying to do the keto thing. Awesome. I'm glad you like it, Becky. I'm glad it's working for you. It's great. Yeah, the budget knives, they just make you want more budget knives. I got a couple Cold Steels and a Gert fixed blade, but I'll be anything for summer carry. Get you an American Lawman. That's a good summer carry. Really light, really strong. Let's see here. How do you prefer carrying the XL? I just usually stick it in my pocket. Or that's how I usually carry it. Just kind of jam it in my pocket. That's how I carried it the other day. Just threw it in my pocket. It kind of sticks out a little bit, but not so bad. Yeah, Dion, I kind of agree with you there. Do you have a Cold Steel triple action? No, I don't. I wouldn't mind having one, though. Been carrying the mini Leatherneck ever since the video on it. I love that knife. That's a great knife. I sent mine off for another reviewer to look at. Oh, can't have that. Have to remember to send your recipe. My wife just made a barbecue pork loin with a home. Oh yeah, send that to me. Yeah, I just bought a pork butt yesterday. I wouldn't mind having a recipe for something like that. All right, Zach. All right, Zach's a moderator. Don't make him angry. He'll put you in 300-second timeout. Cold Steel Ninja Stars. What have you taken clips off to carry? I don't take the clips off, but I don't use clips a lot, so a lot of it doesn't matter. As far as that's why a lot of times people are like, don't you hate the clip on that Cold Steel? Whatever, the Black Talon or the Formax, and it just doesn't dawn on me. And that just recently I've been getting into reviewing clips, and I've been doing this is my 5th year of doing reviews. And I've just recently been more consistent about looking at clips, and it's because I don't consider them a lot when I'm carrying, and I kind of forget that it's a big deal for other people. No, I appreciate it, Zach. Thank you. Zach's been giving the wrench of power. Nobody's the boss. I believe it. I believe that nobody is the boss of you. I watched the latest Colts review Stickman. Yeah, Spirit. He's really, I mentioned this earlier in the live stream, he's really trying to keep that energy up, and it's genuine. It's like a kid just getting into Charlie's Chocolate Factory. He's given this thing and is really, really what I'm trying to say. He's excited about it. He's excited about this, and it's not anything he's trying to fake. I've talked to him on the phone and in conversations and texts and whatnot, and he's genuinely pumped about doing this. So it's pretty cool, and I hope he gets the appreciation he deserves for what he's trying to do for a company that so many people love. Who do you feed with all the meat you cut up? You got to be fan. No, we eat a bunch of it because I got two teenage boys, but we help some, a couple families with food sometimes, and there's a buddy of ours that was stricken with COVID, and it looks like he's not going to be able to go back to work ever, maybe, but definitely not for a long time, so we help them. So it goes to good use, and I give some to my folks and stuff. Okay, see, I don't know when Zach. I need to get a listing of when everybody's live stream is, and I don't want to interrupt anybody's. I think I walked over somebody last week with my wife, so that's not my intention. But yeah, I imagine that Christine's awesome at modding. Stickman is really passionate, excited, genuinely loves what he's doing, is trying to do his best. Yeah, that's it right there. And he's not super knowledgeable on knives, and he lets everybody know that, but he's super interested in becoming knowledgeable. That's pretty awesome. I usually do Sunday at noon Pacific. Had to get. Okay, see, I'll keep that out of my wheelhouse there. I won't do that one anymore. I apologize for last week. So, all right, let's see here. Yeah, you're right, Jeremy. This is a good group of people, and this is really cool, and it means the world to me. Just getting in here and talking to everybody, and I don't know, it's just kind of cool. I don't know if a lot of you are like this, but my family isn't excited about knives. My family is like, my mom is. I'll give that. My mom is. My dad likes them, but he's not like excited about it. Like everybody is. Like we are. All right, look at this one. Look at this one. I can look at knives all day. I go through all of my knives and just enjoy looking at every single one of them. But you get in this group, and it's like your family likes knives now, so it's really cool. Oh, okay. Here's the news. This is going to be just for you guys because it's going to I don't think a lot of people are going to rewatch this deep into it. We're like 50 minutes in. I'm opening Piff. I'm opening Piff right now. So that was the plan. I think I put news on there or something. So Piff is open. Now all you got to do, let me see. I'm going to write it out real quick here. This is how I want it. Let me see. So all right. All right. Now, when you send me your address, all you gotta do is send me your address, put Piff, what is it? Piff sign up in the title, and write that here. All right, so this is what I need it to look like. So I need your address to be written like that. so that I can put it into the postal service easier. So it just helps me just transfer it to the postal service that much easier. So your name, your street, your city, state, and then just put PIF sign up into the title of your email. So PIF is now officially open. Right now, I think we have enough to send off. Let's see, January, February, March. So we probably have enough to send off about 35 boxes. So what I'm gonna do is because it's during the year. What I do is I let it run for like a few days, and I'll tell everybody else about PIF this week or like tomorrow or whatever. But if you sign up tonight, I'm going to take 10 names from tonight and send out boxes tomorrow. So then I'll open it up for everybody else that doesn't get in on that. So I'll randomize through it's not complicated, but it's kind of complicated how I do. I just do a random number thing, and then I take whoever it is. So it's not favorites or anything like that. And then I send off. Oh, that's really cool, Ross. I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome that we can do that. Okay, so sign up for PIF. If y'all don't know, like there's some new people might not know what PIF is. All it is this channel sends out boxes, and it has a knife in it, and it'll have some goodies in it, a little candy, some stickers, some 550 cord, maybe a little doodad here and there. And it's all run through donations, and that's about it. So if you want a little pick me up, or just somebody's thinking about you kind of thing. It sounds really weird when you have to explain it, because I don't think there's a lot of this stuff going around as far as a program. I know there's a lot of people. I know the channels out there. Y'all do a lot of good stuff. I'm not saying that, but just the idea of giving people stuff for free on a consistent basis. I know different communities probably don't have that, so we do have that. Yeah, thanks, Zach. That's awesome. Man, Zach's awesome. He's tearing it up. So just send that to me at that address Zach just gave you, jimislashyoutube@yahoo.com. And I'll shut it down probably like Wednesday or so, and then I'll just kind of randomly go through it as we get money for shipping and as I get stuff in. But if you want to send stuff in, send me an email, and I can help you get that and help you how if you have knives that you don't use, or knives you just don't know what to do with, knives you're thinking about selling but you're not really excited about the idea. There's a lot of people that can use a pick-me-up out there. It's been kind of a rough year for people this year, so this is a good year to do it. It doesn't look like it's going to pick up a whole lot. So if you got extra stuff, it doesn't have to be knives. It can be 550 cord. It can be boxes of Band-Aids. I know it sounds silly. Anything that you think might be EDCable or bug out bagable or anything like that. Anything that you can think of that one of us might use is something that would go in there. So that's what PIF is. And I think we send out about 500 boxes a year. Oh, thanks. See, Pete just sent in PIF shipping for a box. So that's awesome. That's an extra box out there. If you want to donate, you can PayPal me at jimislashyoutube@yahoo.com. You can go to Patreon and search for Jimislash and join Patreon if you just want to give like $1 a month or something. Or, yeah, those two are the main ways that people sign up to give. And if you want to donate stuff, just email me. I'll send you my address, and you can just send me a box of whatever you want to send me. All right, let's see. Hey, David, good to see you. Thank you for dropping in. Legum, don't worry about it. You can still join up. I understand being broke. I think a lot of people here understand being broke. Would you email back if it's being sent or like? No, I just kind of sent it out. I'll probably get 150 emails this week, and I really can't respond to each of them. It's just kind of like, hey, it's going to show up. You'll get a surprise in the mail. If you sign up, you will get it, but it might not be this month. It might be May. It might be June, but you'll definitely get something. So, no, totally understand being broke. And duct tape, great donation. Thank you, Dave. That's a good one, too. Oh, dang. You know, maybe I should come to you, Anthony. Oh, no problem, Ross. That's the whole thing. I'll tell you what, y'all European folks, I will do one European box tomorrow. Man, I hate doing European boxes, but I'll draw one European box tomorrow, and we'll send one out. It's just all that, it's not the money, it's extra money, but it's all the cargo stuff you got to fill out, and I mess that up all the time. Oh, thanks, Ian. Appreciate it. Hey, Ian, were you here for the whole Work Sharp thing? Ian's the one that got in touch with Work Sharp, so that worked out awesome. They just sent me that box. It's crazy. Crazy stuff in there. Thank you so much, Ian. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. I've been broke since my divorce in 92. Thanks, Ian. That's really cool. All right. So, yeah, send your stuff in. We're signing up for PIF. Folks that don't watch this video aren't going to know until probably, let's see, Sunday. I'll probably do a Sunday video and announce it officially then. But everybody here's kind of got to jump on it. And somebody here tonight, there are 10 of you folks tonight will end up getting a box. So, yeah, the Workshop box was crazy. Crazy for PIF and just crazy for everything. Yeah, what Monster said. Thank you for everybody that did super chat tonight, and that was insane. I really appreciate it. Nothing wrong with that, Andrew. A lot of people are hurting, so that's okay. That's kind of what we're doing with PIF. You know, a lot of people. Well, I think a lot of people need PIF because maybe they're financially strapped right now. A lot of people need PIF because maybe they're emotionally strapped. Maybe they don't have the connections or the different things that people need to help them. And sometimes the emails I get and the thank yous are, you know, man, I was having a horrible day, terrible week. And it's not a whole lot of stuff that goes out, but it's enough stuff just to make people always compare it to your grandma giving you a birthday card, and you open it and it's got, you know, a $10 bill in there or a $5 bill. And it's just nice to know that grandma's thinking about you. Well, we're a grandma channel, and that's we're thinking about you. All right, here's the thwack. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Grandma Slash, yeah, that's me. Like some weird Norman Bates thing. Yeah, what Pete said. It makes folks smile. And it's crazy how stuff that you don't use is going to make other people just a little bit happier. That's awesome. Everyone's birthday card from Grandma having a spot. Yeah. It's been cool, Monster. It's been cool. I've sent PIF to Canada. I can do Canada. I've sent PIF to Europe. I've sent PIF to Israel. I think I sent it to Georgia. Not like Georgia Peach, Georgia, but over there, Georgia. The Beatles talked about Georgia, that Georgia. I appreciate the kind words, Todd. That's nice. I appreciate it, but folks, it's all y'all that make PIF what it is. We've sent out over 2,000 boxes in the last 4 years, and I couldn't have done it by myself. And it's everybody out there. I mean, and just consistently, people just give big every year. It's really cool, and it's really weird. Every year, somebody just steps up in a huge way, and that sometimes you don't even know them. Like this year, somebody stepped up, didn't want to be known, and just bam, just gave a bunch of money. It's really cool. Oh, thanks, Becky. That helps the channel too. Yeah, you can buy stuff through my link to Smoky Mountain. All that money goes to the PIF shipping as well. So, and getting stuff for PIF. All right, I think we're done right now. I'm not going to do a coupon giveaway because I got all those other boxes to send out tomorrow. So, but keep going with the coupons. I'm going to do a coupon giveaway this week. I'm just not going to do it tonight because Doc is working and he can't make it, and he's my checker. So we'll do a coupon giveaway this week. I'll do some PIF boxes tonight. I'm going to go through the emails as soon as I get off of here, start checking them out. I'm going to drop them and get off of here now. They don't yet, Ross. They don't ship to the UK yet. I appreciate all your help, Zach. Thank you very much. That's awesome. You did awesome. Thank you. That was amazing. Appreciate everybody with the super chats. That's pretty awesome too. Means a ton to talk to you guys. Really, it means it's awesome. As much, I've just had a bunch of fun, and being able to be with you guys every week is awesome. So I really appreciate that. Y'all have a good weekend. If you need me, jimislashyoutube at yahoo.com, or hit me up on Facebook. I'm really good at getting back at those two places. Instagram, I'm kind of iffy checking in, every day, but you'll eventually get me. If you send me one, I'll definitely get back to you. Y'all take it easy and have a really great weekend. And thank you again for being here. And I will talk to you guys later.